Sunny in the City includes White House Wednesday, starring special WHUR correspondent Ebony McMorris. Taking you on the inside now.
That's right, everybody. It's time for White House Wednesday with my girl Ebony McMorris, our White House correspondent for AURN. Ebony, I know today is the last day I'm saying Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Sunny. I missed my radio boo, girl. So much has happened in 2025, and it is proving to be the year that will keep on giving, baby. What is given? I don't know, but let's start with some good news that happened just yesterday in the administration.
Right, because the administration only has 12 days left, right?
12 days, Sunny, right? Yesterday, Vice President Harris announced a final rule by the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau that will wipe $49 billion in medical debt off credit reports of 15 million Americans. Let me tell you, this is a game changer, especially even for our community here in the DMV and nationwide.
Wow, $49 billion. Break this down for us. How does this help? How is this going to be significant?
Absolutely. Sunny, medical debt has been the largest source of debt in collections, bigger than credit cards, utilities, or auto loans. Imagine having your credit score tanked because you had a medical emergency or a hospital bill riddled with errors, right? This new rule means that starting now, medical debt will no longer appear on credit reports. This could lead to better credit scores, easier approvals for home loans, car loans, small business loans, and most importantly, a shot at building wealth. This is part of the administration's push to reduce healthcare costs and fight economic inequality. Just last year, they capped insulin, remember, at $35 a month for Medicare recipients. And let's not forget the $1 billion in medical debt already wiped out across places like D.C., cities like New Orleans and Detroit, using American Rescue Plan funds. In D.C., over $42 million in debt was cleared for 60,000 residents. These are real, tangible impacts. Sunny, remember during WHUR's Thanksgiving Capital Area Food Bank Drive, we spoke with Miss Goldie Reese? I will never forget her. Her daughter ended up in a coma on a respirator in a nursing home. She ended up becoming a full-time caretaker, so she couldn't work, right? She burned through her savings, just dealing with regular life issues on top of that, while trying to keep her daughter alive and dealing with medical debt. Medical costs can tear your world up. She also thankfully got help through Shabbat Ministries. But let me tell you something. One thing she said, it can take you by storm.
Absolutely. What about the historic angle here? How does this compare to past administrations?
It's a great question. Historically, medical debt has trapped, especially Black Americans and low-income families in cycles of poverty. 1 in 3 Black households struggle with medical debt. This administration's efforts aren't just about numbers. It's about addressing systematic issues. Listen to the numbers because I love numbers. According to the NIH, African Americans had 2.6 times higher odds of medical debt than whites. And to add insult to injury, African Americans were more likely to be contacted by a collection agency. But by removing this burden, this administration has helped create a pathway to some financial freedom and space for millions. We've never seen it on this scale.
Wow, this is such great progress, but let's face it, Donald Trump's administration is coming in. Do you think this is going to hold up?
Honestly, it's hard to say. Some of these changes, like the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau rule, are locked in for now. But other initiatives, like using federal funds to clear more medical debt, could be at risk. That's why it's so important to stay informed, stay engaged, and keep pushing for policies that protect our communities.
Absolutely. And, we're always going to bring it to you here during White House Wednesday. Ebony McMorris, our White House correspondent for AURN. Always so great to have you on. Of course, I love you, girl. Happy New Year. Tell everybody where people can follow you and find out about all the things that you are working on.
Of course, follow me at Ebony McMorris, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, X. And look, I want to hear your stories. I want to know what you want me to dig in the crates and find information about. Stay tuned because this isn't just policy, baby, it's personal, Sunny.
Personal. Yes, it is. Ebony, as always, thank you so much. And you're going to be back on this afternoon with me at 12:50, everybody. Of course, President-elect Donald Trump, first press conference in 2025. We'll talk about that this afternoon.